right. Kind of goes to show you how strong grapevines are. Nice red oak. Get her cut up. Walk down her and see what we've got to our first real branch. 21 foot, looky there. 21 foot. Two 10-footers, 10 foot 6 and 10 foot 6. Right to the first branch. Thing of perfect beauty. I just nick them with my axe and then I come back and score them with a chainsaw. That's just easy to talk on here whenever I'm not, running the saw. See what we have after the first branch. (12'6". That was pretty much exactly what I had expected this tree to give us when it was up in the air. Nice short skid we're just going right there. You can see the horses over there hanging out. Last skid of the job, so they're quite excited and quite tired because we just dragged the trail, flattened it out. So I'm kind of proud of this. So it was a real muddy job. Super big ruts and for horses, but I dragged it with a log. I hooked it in the middle and I dragged it sideways back up the trail, so it pretty well flattened everything out, did pretty good. Now clearly you try not to make a big enough mess that you have to do that with your horses, but this year it never froze, so this job I was holding off, but it just never froze, so I had to do the job and I made a mess. So I was figuring out how I could fix the mess without equipment on site because I'm only horses. I don't have a tractor or skid loader here. So I gave it a whirl and it worked really well. Gee, getting backed up here to a nice big red oak log. Gee, step, Ash, step. Always easy with two hands, but back. You wouldn't be with me if I only had one hand. Back. Back. It's the double 10-footer, so 21 foot. Back. Back. Ash, back. 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 Now we'll shorten it back up. Back. 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 Shorter you can get it, easier it is on the horses. Not that we're going real far on this one. Ha. G, 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 G. Step. G, G, G. Ash is my bulldozer. Two. He just walks through anything. G. G. Gee. 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 Ooh. Kind of nice landings right here. Gee. 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 Step. Step. Ha. Ooh, we're having trouble with those logs, and those logs. It's just too muddy. I can't get the log truck backed up here. The original plan was just to keep loading this section, get trucks in here and backed up and hooked up. But we can't get them in here, so we had to start dragging them out beside the road. Yep, Rosie. Less than ideal, but you do what you have to. Ha, ha, ha. Hoo, hoo. Good team. Try to get the tips perfectly lined up here so that we can get them off without being on the road. Flip this, trips that, knocks the chain off. Unhook your choker. Hook your chain back to the cart. Step the horses. Gee, 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 gee. Ooh. Then you roll it tight so that you can get as many logs at the landing as you can, since you don't have any equipment on site. But I'm going to use equipment for this.